Boys, welcome back to another Brookhouse's YouTube video. Today we're talking Friday in the NBA. I got my 4 best picks for you guys. As always, again, pretty new to this, pretty new, fresh channel. But again, starting these every single day. So go down, hit the subscribe, hit the like button. Again, coming out with these every single day. Yesterday was a bit of a rough day. I'll start. We'll be accountable on this channel. It was looking pretty rough. Some games are still going on right now, but yeah, it is not looking good. I had Wendell Carter, 10 plus. He has stinking 2 points in the fourth right now. That's looking bad. The other two players that already played did miss. And then I had, D'Anthony Melton, less than, I think, 13.5. So this one actually might hit. So it might be a 1-3 day. There's a chance it's an 0-4 day, but hopefully D'Anthony Melton does nothing for this end of this game. So we were on a pretty solid run. We were... let's check it out. What were we? We were 7-2. So it was a pretty good 7-2 run. Best case scenario after this, it's going to be 8-5. So it does take a pretty big hit. But again, got my 4 best picks today. Hopefully we can go on a rebound. So starting it off. And also this video, doing something slightly different. Got 1 or 2 actually plus money plays I do like a lot. So here, we'll go right into it. Starting it off, I'll find Milwaukee against the New Orleans Pelicans. Starting it off, Kevin Porter Jr., PRA. This one, the matchup is phenomenal. Go to NBA defense against position. We go to shooting guards. The Pelicans allow the most points per game to shooting guards. Go to assists. They allow the 4th most assists per game to shooting guards and rebounds. They're not in the green, but they are the closest team outside the green. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th against rebounds to the position. So they're bottom 7 against all of them. Number 1 points allowed per game. Number 4 assists per game. So phenomenal matchup for Kevin Porter Jr. We'll search up his game log to see how he's been doing as of late. Again, All-Star break just ended, so there was a bit of a break in here. But we'll look at Kevin Porter Jr., his last few games. So points, where is it? Okay, rebounds. So this one missed. He had 22, but then here, 18 plus us, 28, 39, absolute cash. 39, I believe again, cash. This one, cash. 15 plus 18. Last time he played New Orleans, 33, cash. So he's been on a 1, 2, 3, 4 out of his last 5 games. Has absolutely smashed this, including the win against the Pelicans last time he played them. So hit this in 80% of his last 5 games. Has a incredibly phenomenal matchup. Again, just to reiterate, Pelicans, number 1 points allowed per game, number 4 assists per game, and number 7 rebounds per game, 2 shooting guards. So I'm taking Kevin Porter Jr. to have a great game. 33 plus PRAs. Lock it in. Next play, we'll go over to this Dallas and Minnesota game, and we'll find Anthony Edwards. This one is plus money, but I do like taking his rebounds. I know it's a pretty high line. I know it's plus money, but we go over to the matchup. Rebounds. Mavericks allow the most rebounds per game to the position. We'll search up Anthony Edwards game log. We also go here. They do allow very low points. So it's tempting to go lower on points. Even assists, just rebounds are so much worse than everything else. But it's just hard to bet against Ant in this matchup with points and assists. So I do like the rebounds a lot. So he has been up and down. So he needs 6. So it's miss. But then here, hit. So that's why it's plus money, because it's not very often he does hit this. But again, this matchup, I do think there is definitely upside. So there are definitely games. Like this one, he hit it in 4 straight. So there are stretches he does hit it. He's missed in the... Oh, this one, yeah, what am I talking about? This is All-Star. Okay, ignore those then. So miss, hit, miss, hit. So that's 1, 2, 3 out of the last. So 50% of his last 6 games at plus money in the best possible matchup. I do like those odds for Anthony Edwards. And guys, before we go any further, like I was saying before, make sure you go down, hit the subscribe. You've probably seen my brother's account. Time for the other Brokowski brother to get in on this stuff. So we're pretty new to this. We've only done this, I think, for 4 days, 4 NBA days, but we've been doing this for 4 straight NBA days. The plan is to be doing this every single day. So go down, hit the like, hit the subscribe. And as always, code bros on Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, PrizePicks will give you free picks, deposit matches, and some of them even have extra bonuses like PrizePicks. You play 5, get $50, as you see on this bottom ticker right here. Underdog, play 5, I believe you get 75. So a bunch of free money on PrizePicks Underdog. Sleeper, code bros, no deposit necessary. Get a free $20 to play with. Absolute no-brainer. Available in all these states and provinces in Canada as well. And then also Chalkboard, along with the other ones, have deposit matches and free picks as well. So take advantage of all that good stuff. Code bros, Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, and PrizePicks. All right, going back to my 2 last free picks for Friday in the NBA. We'll scroll down. We'll find PJ Washington. I'm taking his less than. Again, as always, NBA defense against position. The Timberwolves allow the 6th fewest points per game. Assists, the 3rd fewest. So they are tough, very tough against the position. We'll search up his game log here. PJ Washington game log. So he needs, what's this, 23 to go over. So we need less. So we need, 22 or less in these last few games. So did hit it here, but then here, miss. That is a hit, miss. So a lot of misses in a tough matchup. I do like the odds of PJ Washington to go under. So again, I'd say his hit has had less than more often than more than in the last few games. Also, this losing streak, pretty wild. But yeah, and then again, just to show again, 3rd fewest rebounds per game. And then the 6th fewest points per game. Rebounds is like right smack dab in the middle if we go here. Pelicans, it's right around the middle. But so rebounds is kind of average, but the other ones, they are tough against points. They are tough against assists to the position. And then my last pick here, I'm going to go over to, let's find this over here. I'm going to the Utah and the Memphis game. Again, another plus money one. I got 2 regular lines and then 2 plus money ones. So again, these are less likely to hit. But if you kind of, mix and match these at different ways, I do very much like these picks. I'm taking assists for GG Jackson at higher than 2.5. We go over to NBA defense against position. Go to assists. The Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz allow the most assists by honestly quite a wide margin. 5.59, the second highest at 0.57 lower, and then all these other ones are less than 5. So quite a substantial difference. Like the toughest, 3.16. That is a massive difference. All we need is 3 assists at plus money for GG Jackson, and this one clear. So we'll look at his game log. GG Jackson game log. See how he's been doing as of late. So assists, we need 3. So hit in the last one, then was on a kind of a cold stretch. A lot of 2s, a 1, then 5. So he does have these big upside games. So in this last was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know it's not great, but 3 out of his last 8, that's almost 50%. But in the best possible matchup for powered forwards with assists, by far, again, this is by far the best matchup. I am taking it as plus money. I do think he gets 3. Has shown upside, had those back-to-back games with 5. So those are my 4 best picks for Friday in the NBA. Again, going over them again. Kevin Porter Jr., phenomenal matchup. I'm taking 33 plus PRAs. Anthony Edwards, in a good matchup, I'm taking this plus money on rebounds. It's a tough matchup for points and assists. That's why I'm nervous about it. Was contemplating taking the under P or less than PRA, but didn't really like that one. I was rather just take the plus money in the phenomenal matchup for rebounds because Mavericks allowed the most to the position. PJ Washington, really tough matchup against the Timberwolves. I'm taking his less than PRA, less than 22.5. And then at plus money, GG Jackson, 2.5 assists in the best possible matchup for power forwards to hit their assists. So those are my 4 best picks. As always, boys, underdogs, sleeper, chalkboard, prize picks. Free bread, free picks. Also, PrizePicks Underdog. Play 5, you'll get 50 on PrizePicks. Play 5, you get 75 on Underdog. And then there's free 20 bucks on Sleeper. It's like if you see free 20 bucks on the road, you're going to pick it up. Sleeper is basically offering that to you, available in all these states and provinces. So take advantage of that. Hit the subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow on Saturday.